like to thank Speedway Video. Speedway Video. Their videos are the best, and that's how I get better. I go on YouTube, I pull up Speedway Video, and I watch the races, and I try to make myself better through video.
Definitely subscribe to his YouTube and his Patreon.
Yes.
Go to patreon.com/speedwayvideo now.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our driver of the week, the 52 truck, Chris Rummel. Give him a round of applause. Over 100 votes in the driver of the week. And Chris, I know it's not your first time here necessarily, first time here in a truck, and you brought one of the Bomber B cars out here today. And I guess you've got some fans. That's the largest margin of victory we've had with over 100 votes in that driver of the week. Congratulations on winning that.
Power of social media is a wonderful thing. It is actually, I ran here once with an enduro car, so this will be my second time running this track, and we got the truck and the Bomber B tonight.
So 2 debuts, and you win the driver of the week, and this is a fast truck. I found out whose truck it used to be, and it's won here before, so no pressure. How do you feel after practicing this thing?
I feel great. It's definitely we got a high standard to live up to with whose truck it is. Man, considering what we usually run Auburndale and Citrus, this track is night and day. And I'll tell you, I was a little nervous my first few laps, but then after that, it was like natural instinct, and then I was like smiling from ear to ear. I'm like, God, this is a lot of fun.
Well, you're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to take it serious with this truck, and then we'll switch gears. You'll bring out that Crown Vic for the Bomber Bs, and man, we got almost 10 of those things here tonight. It's going to be wild.
Yeah, I mean, there's even 10 trucks tonight, too. I'm very impressed by that, too. We came 3 hours here to support New Smyrna, and we like this track, and I think we'll be back. We'll see how tonight goes and how everything pans out, but I think we'll be back for more.
Well, good. And, hey, I mean, you've obviously got the fans, and hopefully you'll come back and bring them with you. Now, you won Driver of the Week this time, so that qualifies you for Driver of the Year at the end of the year. So whether you come back or not, you've at least got that to look forward to. But, again, we appreciate having you here tonight. Appreciate you coming all this way, bringing out 2 cars. I'm glad we're able to work everything out so you could be here tonight. And I hope you have a great night. I hope you have a lot of fun, and wanted to give you an opportunity. Do you have any sponsors or any shout-outs, anybody you'd like to thank?
I got so many people. With this truck, without all the help, I wouldn't be here. It's definitely a dream come true. I mean, from running enduros as a kid and watching the Governor's Cup and Speed Weeks here at New Smyrna, I would never imagine I'd be here in a truck. So definitely a blessing. So, I mean, first and foremost, I got to thank God for allowing me to be here in this wonderful world we live in, and all the men and women overseas fighting for our freedom. But I got to thank the farmers, Brian and Tammy. Without them, it's definitely wouldn't be possible. Lily, she's wonderful. My girlfriend, my mom at home, Mr. and Mrs. Yoakum. I mean, he's been retired for years, and I mean, the dude can wheel a race car, and he's out here helping us every week, and I couldn't thank him enough. Uncle Georgie, he does everything. I mean, Grandma saws in the garage every week with wood, and this thing's covered with dust by the end of the week, and that's like, God, this thing's been sitting for years, and then when we go racing, it looks brand new, and that's with everything that Georgie does, so we appreciate him. All my sponsors, first and foremost, Florida Green, Merrill Brothers, Mr. and Mrs. Merrill. Without them, we probably wouldn't have the truck, so they definitely was a huge help. I got Tampa Bay Logistics with Mike. He's a huge help. My uncle with R&R Cabinet Design. My uncle Jason with Coastline Plumbing. I mean, my buddy Zach, he's always a good hand. Curtis Racing. We got Raps Roll Off. Team Farrell. I mean, I just got so many people that believe in me and give me a chance that let me live this out, and I can only see the sky's the limit. So after this, I think we should be moving up to something else, but we're going to have some fun, and let's see if we can get a win tonight.
Well, hey, you got a couple of shots at it. Thank you for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for our driver of the week, Chris Rummel, in the 52 truck and 52 Bomber B. Starting position for the feature could be a big deal. Here we go. Green flag set to fly. We are underway. Don't want to take it easy. They all want to make it to the feature, and they want to be around for that dash for cash at the end of the night if they qualify. Don Duval, the purple number 30, has the edge down the back straightaway. Oh, one car in trouble, spinning. Yellow going to fly on the back straightaway. Oh, Gage Spears threads the needle. That is the 56X going on there. Cody Whitley, first time out, and spins the Bobby Holly team car. Kind of a looking deal there, just kind of broke on the back straightaway and around it went. Didn't hit anything, and Gage Spears in the 18 did a great job to thread the needle and not get into him. So we're just going to take a false start on that one, pretend it didn't happen, reline the field up and try again. Scott Tyler, a former Bomber driver, threw in some money. So did Preston Jones, CJ Creech, Brandon Monroe, and Crash Recovery Towing, along with JCM Motorsports. All of those guys throwing in the money to make that race possible. Let's see if we can get this one underway for the LKQ Superstocks. Side by side into turn number one. Don Duval got the early jump on the first try. Now we're deadlocked. Oh, bumper tag. 3 wide on the back straightaway. That blue 48 car coming through the middle. That's your point leader, Justin Spears. Had some issues in practice, but car looks to be okay for now. Struggled with the power of the hood in practice and drops back to 7th after trying to make his way up through. With the lead, it is last year's champion Bobby Holly on the 56. Bobby Holly started the year driving the 56. Big crash. Out here tonight. And Bobby Holly will have a 2-car lead as the field fights for position down the back. Justin Spears undefeated this season, struggling with a 48 car. Trying to go underneath the 04, doesn't see it. Could be somebody else's day here today as the 48 of Justin Spears is struggling in the heat race. They'll have plenty of time to fix it up for the main event though, so won't count out quite yet. Side, receiving in the 04, trying to make his way up 56X to pit road. Second through about 6th, all bunched together as 2 minutes. Will fall back to 6th. A lot of sparks. The 35 to 2L bottoming out in the course. Hollywood Coachy for the 3rd spot. The 04 down to the inside, trying to take the spot away. Watch the big 3 go. Don Duval trying to hang on to 2nd. Right to the back bumper, gives him a little kiss going into 3. Tuebok digging on the bottom. 7 here. White flag is out. Final lap to the Superstocks race. Coachy trying to make moves on the outside. Samuel on 2nd. That's where the battle's going to be. Bobby Holly is down. Oh, 3 wide for 2nd. It's just a heat race, boys, and that's going to open the door for 2. Duval gets kicked back to 4th. I believe it's Coachy, Hodge, Spears, and Gage Spears rounded out the field. A wild race for the Superstocks. Got kind of hairy there in that final set of corners, but everybody survives. Jeffrey White and Chris Rummel making his debut. Ready to hit the green flag. A little bit of contact between Rummel and White going into turn 1. They get it sorted out. Jeffrey White gets sideways, and here comes Chris Rummel. Rummel to the outside and to the top spot. We'll see if he can hold it. That truck a little bit sideways, coming off the corner. Rummel not able to clear the 41. Jeffrey White trying to put the power down. Now, if you're wondering, that is the former Jason Lesser number 7. So, very good truck there for Chris Rummel. How about Taylor Watson already up to 3rd? Where'd she come from? Good battle for the lead. Inside, trying to take the lead away from Chris Rummel. Top 5 right there all together. It's kind of 2 packs right now. Trying to get by Dylan LeBeau, but he gets sideways and drops back to 5th. Rummel on the high inside of the 52. White in the 41 down the bottom. Still side by side for the lead. Taylor Watson, 25, sitting back in third. Rumble using the top sign to his advantage right now. Rumble keeps leaving that bottom groove open, and Jeffrey White not afraid to try to dig down there and take over the lead. Still side by side. Taylor Watson sitting back in the catbird seat. If they get together, she might be in the line to get by both of them. Good racing for the top spot. Just what you want to see. Smith in the right direction. Chuck Ayers getting sideways. These drivers have to work extra hard. Only one new tire allowed. And it's making for a great race in the front. Come the white flag this time. Oh, Jeffrey White gets sideways. That'll get the break to Chris Rummel. How about this? First time out in a truck, and he might be in line to win the heat race. Let's see. Here comes the 52 down the line. And Taylor Watson will be third. Whipple, Suka, Smith, and Hall rounding out your field. And shotgun on the field, Richard Cranium, a.k.a. Zach Curtis in the 63. Here we go, green flag is out. Honestly, I don't know what's going to happen in this one. It's wide, 4 wide. How about that in turn 1? 4 wide with William Hyndman, Richard Cranium, Lewis, and Holman. For the lead, how about 3 wide for the lead? Oh my goodness, it's a heat race, boys. The heat is on, apparently. Rick Gaither said, this is fun. No, it's not. Oh, look out. Oh, goodness. Not sure what to do. Somehow, someway, we've made it a lap. Oh, Apollo in a bad way right now. Try to hang on to second. And everybody make it. I can't believe it. 63, Zach Curtis, registered as Richard Cranium. Being a little Richard Cranium, stuck back behind the 33 right now. Number 6. How about that old 52, Chris Rummel? Again, up from the Enduro classes, been running these Crown Vics. Oh, look out, contact between Holman and the 63. They hang on to it. Zach Curtis saying, well, maybe it wasn't such a good idea for me to bring this thing out here. For the lead. Curtis in the 63 moves up. We're going to get the crossover move. Holman out there for the first time in that 17 car. Putting a good battle to Zach Curtis right now. Curtis won the Bad Bunny Enduro with that car, so Cadillac's already in this class. He decided to come out and play with his buddies. William Hyman did bring the 89 car in, so 8 of the 9 cars still running after that wild start. And how about Chris Rummel? First time he's come out here to race anything other than an Enduro, and he's in line for 2 so far. Good race so far for the Montagues. A wild start that sorted things out. Frank Button trying to go to work on the 33 of Noah Partlow for position. Zach Curtis has made it up to the 3rd spot as he tries to work on Bromley in the 6th. All the other cars he's battling. Not able to be here, I should say. Number 17, looking down on the inside, that is the newcomer, Gary Holman. Flag is waving for Rummel. Battle's going to be for 2nd. The 6, like they're at Daytona. Rummel sideways was that 17 of Holman and the two newcomers trying to make a name for themselves out here in this heat race. Off of turn number 4, 2 wins in a row for 52. This time with the Bomber Bees. Tony Zach Curtis, Richard Cranium in third. It's Holman, Butler, Button, Baker, and Lewis running up the field. What a race for the Bomber Bees. And ladies and gentlemen, third place to Zach Curtis. Second to the point leader, Tony Bromley, in car number 6. And how about this? Winning both the truck and the Bomber Bee heat races. Let's hear it for car number 52, Chris Rummel, winning everything tonight.
Support Speedway Video. Go to patreon.com/Speedway Video now.